Fridays is our tour guide night. On Fridays, we choose. Well, we're currently going through Fallout 76, and we go to a different destination every Friday night in Fallout 76. And as we walk from one destination to another, I give you a bit of background history and lore on the real locations that are echoed in the game, in real life. So tonight we're going to be walking down Interstate 81 of West Virginia. So I'll give you a little bit of background on that, as well as the places that we visit tonight. And that's what Friday is. It's a mixture of game and real life, just to see what the differences are. And I love gaming lore, especially games that echo or an alternate history, alternate timeline of real life places. So Fallout, the entire Fallout franchise, just fits me to a T, to be honest. You will notice down in the lower right-hand corner, we have a map. And this is actually a slideshow. So we've got the main game window and the slideshow to show you guys real-life photos and such of the different places that we go to. So, let's start, shall we? This map, if you look closely, you will see a Ferris wheel. That is where we are currently at. We left last week at the Tyler County Fairgrounds and Dirt Track Speedway. We will be going south along the Ohio River to the Black Ordnance, and down to that huge red text that you see that says Mothman. We're going to be going there, hopefully by the end of tonight's stream. Actually, we will be going there by the end of tonight's stream, because I'll just keep streaming until we get there. Here we go. So, going south along 81, down through here, the Ordnance is right here. We're not going to be able to actually go in there proper, because it's very irradiated. Loads of radiation spillage in there. But we'll explore that as much as we can. And then we're going to go further south here to Point Pleasant and the Mothman Museum. So let's start. So, Interstate 81. West Virginia Interstate 81 crosses the Eastern Panhandle region, linking Virginia to Maryland. I-81 enters the state near Ridgeway and travels northeast, bypassing the city of Martinsburg, leaving the state at the Potomac River, which serves as a state line. Let me just grab this wood real quick. There we go. I-81 roughly parallels the Great Indian Warpath, an old Indian trail which connected New York to the Carolina Piedmont via Virginia and West Virginia. A series of roads linking Virginia to Maryland through Martinsburg were present on maps as early as 1873. And all of that, of course, is the real life. Stupid voles. The real life West Virginia, real life Interstate 81. This river that you see is the Ohio River. It exists in both universes, both real life and in the game. So, that is Deathclaw Island. We're not going to go to Deathclaw Island quite yet, mainly because it's off the road, and right now we're concentrating on things that are directly accessible by the roads. Hello?
Drop everything you got, friend. Nice and easy. Sympathetic appeal. Look, pal, just give me your thumb.
What?
I'll be over.
Mr. Bandit.
Ultimatum. Last chance, pal. One way or another, I'm getting paid. Drop the goods on the ground.
What? Okay. There we go. I have no idea. None whatsoever. That was weird. I mean, what? Ah, we're nearly to the Ordnance. So, before we get to, over here to the Ordnance, which is right there. So, continue about I-81. In the Fallout universe, Interstate 81 starts in the north, near the Aaron Holt Homestead. It heads west before turning south just after the West Virginia Lumber Company, following the Ohio River, which is right there, past the Tyler County Fairgrounds and Speedway, and the Black Mountain Ordnance Works, which we're just about ready to approach. It goes through the town of Point Pleasant and continues south along the river past various points of interest until it terminates just east of Nicholson's End. You are indeed just in time, Numbnuts, yes. How are you doing, Numbnuts? You okay? Right, so the Ordnance Works, which is just over here. Oh, that's the Ohio River that I just changed to. And here is... Really? Really, dude? Hold on, let me loot these guys. There we go. So, as I was saying. The Black Mountain Ordnance Works, yes. Numbnut, you've been better. Oh, I'm sorry you're not doing okay. Is there anything we can do for you? What was that? Okay. Just grab a little bit of food and water. Okay. I hope your weekend gets... yeah, I hope your weekend gets better for you, Numbnuts. So, Black Mountain Ordnance Works, everyone. This area is closed. Violators will be prosecuted. Ooh. Yeah, I don't care. Right, so Black Mountain Ordnance Works. This remote storage and disposal facility has been operated by Cole and Parker Holdings Limited. And they leased secure, shielded domes to a variety of parties. Before the Great War, its two major clients were Green Custom Defense Systems and Nuka-Cola Corporation. Black Mountain Ordnance Works is a complex spread out over the area. So it's not just this little bit here. It comprises several areas of storage domes. So the main grounds are here to the west, overlooking the shores of the river. And then there are 8 ordnance domes scattered throughout the woods to the north, the other side of the road, and to the southeast. That direction. All of the domes are locked, and they all require keys, which is why I said we're not going to be exploring all of this, because I just don't have the keys yet. I'll get them. I will get them. So the Black Mountain Ordnance Works are based on the West Virginia Ordnance Works, here in our real world, which is an ammunition manufacturing plant spanning 2,000 acres that operated during World War II. It was at this location that the first known sighting of the Mothman occurred in November 1966. So keep an eye out for the Mothman, you guys. Let me know if you see him. Let's go ahead and try to unlock this records terminal here. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's resetting the tries. I have to remember the secrets in this. Okay, so that removes duds. Okay, so parens remove duds, and brackets reset tries. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove all of the duds. It's been so long since I've played any Fallout game that I nearly forgot about that. Okay, so I think that's it. So let's try this one. Likeness 1. Aha! So, let's see. Check out these leasing records. Dome 2, Green Custom Defense Systems, lease term 2 years, full term paid. Dome 3 is owned by, leased by Nuka-Cola Corporation. Whoops. Dome 4 is a data read error. Dome 5 is a read error. 6 is a read error. 7, current owner undisclosed. Granted early access and anonymity due to large cash down payment. Interesting. And 8 is dome error. So let's go ahead and disengage lock of the safe. Done. Fantastic. Okay. So going back to the tour here. The, actually, I'll go back to that after we clear out this place. Because you know what I'm like with liking to clear stuff out. So where is this safe? Aha, there it is. Shotgun shell stim pack, a shotgun, and some pre-war money. Yeah, alright, I'll take it. Pick this lock. It's one of the things I love about Bethesda is the picking lock things. Absolutely love doing it. So much fun. Alright, so we are over encumbered. But I can level up real quick, so that's fine. Dad jokes! Dad is washing the Corvego with his son. Son says, use a sponge. Yes? No? No? Okay. Alright, let's choose that, and we will go with Hacker First Aid. Or Pharmacist. Oof. I think I'll go with First Aid. Oh, I can rank it up, so yeah, definitely go with that. Okay, so Ordnance works. As you can see here, and in the photo down on the lower right-hand corner of the screen, that is a photo of what the Ordnance Works looked like in our universe back in World War II. The current the West Virginia Ordnance Works was a United States Army ammunition manufacturing facility that was constructed and operated during World War II. It was located north of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and Mason County, encompassing over 8,000 acres of space. It was a $45 million plant, which employed 3,500 people at its peak and operated from 1942 to 1945. It was disposed of following the war, and the land was utilized by creating a landfill, the McClintock Wildlife Management Area, and the Mason County Airport and Industrial Park. Rock, hello, how are you? You love it when you can't send messages. It works on PC at least. Well, whoa, crap. I'm glad you're doing, you able to chat now, Rock. How are you? So we've just found the Black Mountain Ordnance Works, Rock. Going past, we're going down West Virginia Interstate 81 in the game, which is nowhere near where, you know, Interstate 81 is in real life, but you know, it's a game, so it doesn't matter too much. So I'm just gonna have a look around here real quick to see if there's anything that we can scavenge. Oh yeah, this is why we need to be careful, because there is an absolute crap ton of dangerous stuffs around here. I'll grab the fungus. Imitation seafood. Mmm, yummy. Just so yummy. Numbnuts, who killed the stream boss? Hi. How are you doing? I did. I killed the stream boss. I apologize. Sort of. How could you? I know, I'm so sorry. And if anyone in the chat has been in West Virginia, have you ever been to the McClintic Wildlife Area, which was built over the Ordnance Works, which is where we just left? Okay. Okay. Let me move the camera so that you get to see this in all of its glory. I've got to actually raise the camera up for this one. Okay. So rock has redeemed the punk rock redemption, which is quite fitting for you, Rock. So if you give me one moment, I will just slip this on. There you go. Ah! I hope. Sorry, some of the hair is like on my nose. There we go. I hope that you're happy with yourself, Rock. I really, really do. But yeah, I have seen pictures of the McClintic Wildlife Area that they built over part of the Ordnance Works, and the area. I mean, it's just so beautiful. With so much wildlife. It's amazing. All right, let's continue on down the line. Actually, oh crap! Didn't want to do that. That'll do. Change out weapons. So like I said, everyone, keep an eye out for Mothman, because you never know. We might see him. Hello, what's this? Ooh. Oh, it's just a rock. Darn it. Scavenger's note. Scavenging assignment. Transmission station at 180 U03. Pipe bolt action, supposed to be one there. 308 ammo, if there is any. Don't forget to look for antibiotics. Okay. Well then. I thought it was a mining spot, Rock. Don't at me. So, in this game, there are different types of Mothman. The one that we're... I forgot about that. So yeah, the the type of Mothman that we are looking for is the passive Mothman, the one that won't attack us. If we find the Mothman that will attack us, then I'm running for it. Just to let you guys know. Right, the next slide up on the list is the Ohio River. And the Silver Bridge. That is actually Point Pleasant. That's where West Virginia meets up with Ohio. There's a bridge there. And here we come up to Point Pleasant. Oh god, there are cultists. Where's he gone? He doesn't like me much. Okay, maybe they'll leave me alone now. Or not. Holy Mothman, I join you in eternity. What? What? Okay, once we've killed off the cultists. Here we are. Point Pleasant. Yes, whoa. Alright, let me kill off these cultists real quick. Alright, are there any more? Are there any more of you? Huh? Yes, there are. Where are you? Where are the other cultists? Okay, I think we're safe. At least for a moment. I'll just go ahead and grab all this stuff real quick. Always grab ammo and weapons when you find them. Okay. So. Point Pleasant, everyone. Sitting on the shores of the Ohio River to your right, bordering the neighboring town of Gallipolis, Point Pleasant was a small town and mostly a transportation stopover on the way over the Ohio River. The town was built over the site of the infamous Fort Randolph and remained a small, quiet town all the way to the Great War. Do you mind? I'm showing people around. Rude. Rude. Anyway, yes, where were we? Okay, the Ohio River. The Ohio River, everyone, is based on the real world river of the same name, which flows between the real-world towns of Gallipolis, Ohio, and Point Pleasant, West Virginia. The collapse of the Silver Bridge and the details described are likewise based on the actual collapse of the Silver Bridge on December the 15th, 1967. And there is an actual plaque over there where the bridge is. We'll see that in a little while, that talks about the bridge collapse. So yeah, that happened both in the game as well as real life. Let me just kill these annoyances. Thank you. Honestly, these people, I swear, no one wants me to do this tour. But it's fine, it's fine. It's no one's fault, not even the Romans. We
will pay for that in blood. I lived only for you, holy Mothman.
Thank you, numbnuts. City tour interruption. Always, I'm always getting interrupted. Always getting interrupted by people who want to kill me. Right, so let's see if we can find the Mothman Museum, shall we?
Holy Mothman, shepherd me to the light.
That's nice. That's nice. Like I said, guys, keep an eye out for the Mothman. I have yet to find him. Ooh. There you are. I see you up there. I see you, baby. Shooting that gun. Shooting that gun. Shooting that gun. I don't see you now, though. Where the flippin' hell are you? Oh, well. Where is that other one coming from? Oh, there you are. Why are all these people trying to kill me? I've not done anything to them. I mean, goodness. So I think, is it Control T? Nope. Is it Alt? So I'm just trying to figure out how to throw grenades. Okay, so how do I throw grenades? Ah, that's how it's done. Okay, I missed, but that's how it's done.
See it.
Alright, that's the second one.
I will not yield. I go to the divine light.
Okay. Already got all of his stuff. Ooh. Kibbles.
Damn you, Oliver. Holy Mothman. Holy Mothman.
Okay. Have I? Oh no, no, no. There's two more. There's one up top, up there. Hopefully she'll leave me alone. While I look around for things. So there's the bridge that connects Point Pleasant to Gallipolis. And it looks like Gallipolis doesn't actually exist over here. It just looks like woodland over there. So we're gonna loot this place over here real quick. I have no idea what I can use these bones for, but I'm gonna take them. Because they are not nailed down, and I don't know about you guys, but when I'm playing games like this, if it isn't nailed down, it's mine. Right, I need to get some more weapons. Let's see, what do I have here? Uh, 47 pump-action shotguns. That will do. So we are on the lookout for 1, Mothman. 2, the Mothman Museum. I need to find a way up there before I waste all of my ammo. Aha! We found the Mothman Museum, everyone. So let me clear out the area real quick. And we will talk about the Mothman. No! Ow. Let's take a stim pack real quick. So I can go back up here and kill these cultists. There's the other one. Well, these guys aren't messing around, are they? Wow. Oh, crap.
Bear witness as I carry out your will.
Oh, shit. Ow, 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 ow. Ow! I think I'm gonna die again. Oh shit, if I get hit one more time, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Let's hide here. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Only for you, Mothman.
Come on, dude. You gonna come over here? Come on.
You will be sacrificed to the divine light.
Come on. Okay, that's another one dead. I got out of there in the nick of time. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Take another stem pack.
I will not yield.
Why do these guys want to kill me? I mean, honestly. I'm not that dangerous, guys. Seriously. Alright, there's a couple of them above. Scrap all my junk real quick. Reload my weapon. Okay. Whew. Right, let's try to get here into the Mothman Museum now. After I kill the cultists. Okay, there's one down. There's one over there, and one there. Rock, they see me as extremely threatening and intimidating. I don't know how. I mean, I'm wearing a very patriotic shirt. Hat, rather.
The Holy Land. Create me.
You should never have set foot in the Holy Land.
Oi, Chica. Oi. Would you not... Would you just... Yo, hold still. So I can shoot you. Please. I'm trying to shoot you here, and you're not holding still. There we go. Okay. Good Lord have mercy. Ooh, Mothman eggs. Anne's holotape, my bucket list, broken Pro Snap Deluxe camera.
Funny how things work out. Sometimes it seems like life's got a cruel sense of humor.
She only got half her stuff done.
I have friends who go to school at VTU. I thought this place was antiquated, filled with ignorant hillbillies. Hated it. Eventually, I guess I got over myself. Turns out people are people. Brains aren't regional, and our birthplace doesn't define us. I decided that once I graduated, I really explore West Virginia. Go out there and be a photojournalist, just like I've always dreamed. I made a list of all the places I wanted to see, but then the bombs fell. And I guess now it's a bucket list, because I don't think I've got much time left.
Aw, poor Anne.
It'll kill me before I get very far, but I'm gonna try. And if I don't make it, well, I don't know, maybe someone can finish the list for me.
Aw, that's so sad. Alright, let's see what this note from Miller says, and then we'll take a photo of the statue. Because you guys haven't seen this statue. You gotta see the statue, seriously. I'm getting closer. I can feel it. Growing up in West Virginia, I've heard the stories since I was a kid, and I always knew the truth. The Mothman is real. He's real, and I'm going to find him no matter what it takes. To all my friends, sorry for leaving you behind. I know you'd come with me if you could. Some journeys you've just got to make alone. But you're with me in spirit, just like I'll always be with you. West Virginia, forever. Evan Limless Miller. P.S. Zach, I hope you still have that shotgun ammo. I may not have found the Mothman yet, but I did run into the Grafton monster, and that thing is a beast. Okay then. So, we've got the Mothman statue, everyone. This Mothman statue is in the actual town of Point Pleasant, West Virginia, here in the real world. This is a remake of that statue, and they look almost identical. So let's get a picture of ourselves. Next to the statue. Without the dead body. There we go. And if this isn't proof that Mothman is real, you know, all these eggs, then I don't know what is.
Oh, great Mothman.
Uh-oh.
Look upon your subjects with mercy and protect them from
I hear someone. Okay, so we should be able to get in through the back door. Yes, here we go. Rudra! How are you? Glad to see you here, my friend. You are just in time. We are about to enter the Mothman Museum.
His foes cannot escape. All will face the Mothman's judgment.
Oh dear, oh dear. So, let me unlock the door and we will enter. But how you doing, Rudra? You alright? Okay, that cultist is somewhere around here. I need to take care of her before we can do anything. Aw, you're super good. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it. Alright, let me take care of her real quick. If I can find her. Grab all these,
Mothman, hear my prayer. Keep us safe from the dangers of beasts and men.
Where is she? Maybe she's outside. I think we're safe for now. Okay, so everyone, Mothman Museum. The museum is this museum in the game is inspired by the real-life Mothman Museum in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, in Mason County at the confluence of the Ohio and Kanawha rivers, and as a statue depicting the local mythical creature. That was the statue that was just over there that we stood in front of just a few minutes ago. And here's a small version of the statue here. So I'm wondering, can I shoot that glass out? No, I can't. I really, really want... I can take the beer bottles. I really want that statue. I want to grab it. Put it in my camp. So, yeah. So there is a real Mothman Museum in West Virginia. You'll see the photo down below. On the lower right-hand corner. That's the real museum. An annual festival takes place in West Virginia in Point Pleasant every year to honor the legend of the Mothman. So, have you guys ever heard of a cryptid? Does anyone here know what a cryptid is? So, okay, so if you don't know what a cryptid is, everyone, a cryptid is from the Greek word crypto, which means hide or hidden. Cryptids are a subset of animals and other creatures that are mentioned in local folklore and other accounts, but whose actual existence is questionable, like Nessie the Loch Ness Monster, or Bigfoot, or unicorns. So according to local folklore, the Mothman, this creature right here, is a terrifying half-man, half-moth hybrid. Outside of popular fiction and local flavor, the Mothman was routinely dismissed as a conspiracy theory at best, and complete insanity at worst. The Mothman is described as being a winged beast with piercing red eyes that prey on those in the Point Pleasant area. Its carapace supports a dark and furry texture, and its multifaceted eyes glow various colors. Now, in the game, they glow either purple for passive, yellow for caution, and red when it's going to attack you. It also possesses a beak-like mouth. Its wings are membranous and veined like a real-life fly's or moth's would be. Ruger, cryptozoology. I love cryptids. They're just so cool. So I'm hoping that we are going to be able to. I'm just grabbing all this stuff, by the way. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to find the Mothman in the game, because that would just be so cool. And of course, I'm hoping that if we find him, I'm gonna grab these dog tags. I'm hoping that if we find him, of course, that it's the passive one, the one that's not going to attack us. So fingers crossed with that one. Has any of you guys ever have any of you guys ever been to the real Mothman Museum, by the way? So yeah, here's the huge Mothman statue for those of you who might have missed it. This is a very close facsimile of the actual Mothman statue that's in West Virginia. The artist that did that did a really good job. Rudra, you're from Italy. So Rudra, what cryptids are in Italy? If you know of any. As I mean, I know that, like, Russia, a cryptid in Russia is Baba Yaga with her, house that has chicken legs. She could be considered a cryptid, or at least the house could be. But I'm not familiar with Italian folklore at all. There's a lot, seriously. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, the Iliad. So you got Medusa and all the classics. All the classic mythological stuff. Minotaur and etc. So let's see. Just gonna grab this food. The first European collection of fairy tales, The Tale of Tales, was written in Nepal in 1630. It tells such well-known stories as Rapunzel, Petronella, or Little Parsley, and Cinderella Legata Cenerentola. Giambattista Basile wrote The Tale of Tales, also known as the Pentamerone, in Neapolitan rather than standard Italian. It was the first book of children's fairy stories published in Europe and arguably gave birth to the written genre that we know today, although it was a spoken tradition. That is really cool. I like it. Thank you for sharing that, Rudra. That's really interesting.
Where his wings flutter, I will follow, and I will not fear the...
The best places to find him is along the river. So we are going to try to find the Mothman tonight, everyone. We're going to sneak around. We're going to walk around the town. I might make a camp somewhere as well, if I can find a place that I can put a camp up. And we will see if we can find the Mothman. Ah, ha! I see you there, dude. Hold on. Weapons. Frag grenade. Bolt action rifle. So, yeah, from what I've heard, the Mothman loves hanging out around this area here in the game. As well as down near the river. So if we're gonna find him, it's gonna be down around the river areas. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be able to do it. I'm really, really, really hoping that we'll be able to spot him. So keep your eyes open, everyone. And let me know if you see the Mothman. The last time I played Fallout 76 was, I played the beta. And I also played right after it was released. And that was before all the human NPCs were around. So the first time that I came through Point Pleasant, the cultists weren't here. There was all the cultist memorabilia, I mean all the buildings and stuff, but there was no cultists. So this time I found it a lot more difficult to get through this town with all of the NPCs that want to kill me. So since we're in the how the heck wait. Wasn't there a chair right there? I swear I saw a chair leg right there. I swear I did. That was weird. Okay. We'll blame Mothman. We'll say that was Mothman's doing. Alright, so the Ordnance is right here. So I'm just gonna mark that real quick. No, I don't want to fast travel. No, I don't want to fast travel. Place marker. There we go. So I'll place a marker there. And we will sneak around and see if we can find the Mothman here in the woods. What is that? What the hell is that? A fire cap. Okay, I'll go ahead and grab it. I have no idea. Thanks, Rock, thanks. I'm an absolute simp for beautiful scenery. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna go down this way again, in the hopes that we find the dude. The dude himself. The ineffable, awesome, empty tool case. I mean, no, Mothman. That's it. Oh, Mothy. Where are you, Mothman? Here, Mothy, 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 Mothy. So from what I've heard, and this is just a rumor, the Mothman that you sometimes find in Point Pleasant. I don't know why I keep saying Mount Pleasant, but Point Pleasant. He is very shy. And if you find him, he will probably fly away. So I need to be very careful while I walk through the city. Alright, what's this? Cryptid Hunter Monthly, October 2077. It's time to spring into a new season of cryptid hunting. Rain or shine, our vigilant readers continue to report new sightings and insights. For this month's special edition newsletter, we're delighted to share a few reader submissions that caught our eye. Ode to Mothman from Petra, Kanawha County. Red eyes, bright as rubies or a freshly risen mosquito bite. I saw her outside my bedroom door. How did she get in? Who only knows but desire. Okay. Whence came the putrid mist? From Yong in Greenbrier County. We haven't given enough thought to the Flatwoods monster's scent. Most pass it off as a byproduct of crash landing through 5 layers of atmosphere, but it seems to me that the monster would have fully prepared its exoskeleton for such trials. What if the scent originated from illegal activities on a nearby farm? What if the scent was artificially applied in a misguided attempt to appeal to us? What if the stress of the journey caused the monster to expel sulfuric flatus? Wait. Did he just ask, what if the stress of the journey made the monster fart? Because that's what it sounded like, he said. A sheepish confession from Michael, Jefferson County. I was invited on a camping trip by this really pretty girl in my class, and the truth is, I only said yes because a sheep squatch was sighted near Berkeley Springs, and I really want to track it down. Does that make me a bad person? I hope it doesn't. I like Cindy, but she's no sheep squatch. We understand, Michael. We understand. Cryptid Hunter Monthly, January 2075. Greetings all cryptid hunters, seekers of the truth, and explorers of the paranormal. This month we'll be covering a very special member among legendary beasts, the sheep squatch. Do not snicker, dear reader. Over the years, we've amassed a plethora of evidence and convincing cases from the residents of Appalachia. That's right. Our woolly friend's favorite haunt is the rolling hills and misty peaks of the Appalachian Mountains. Even readers from across the country will remember that Appalachia has quite the reputation for being home to several cryptids already, and sheep squatch stands tall among them. Eyewitnesses recount a massive 20-foot tall monstrosity with spiral horns and a vicious pair of chompers. Some claim that it's able to bite through pure steel. There's also rumors that its fleece is far from white as snow. Researchers believe that its wool is razor sharp. No sheep squatch sweaters, please. Perhaps most notoriously, though, are the rumors about its bodily waste. Let's say it's the sheep squatch's number 1 feature, if you don't mind a crude pun. We know you don't. There are claims that the sheep squatch's urine is so acidic it can burn your skin for days. There's been cases of just one drop blinding a hunter for life. Yikes. Of course, local governments in Appalachia have been covering up the sheep squatch for years. We think they may even be working with the Mothman to hypnotize doctors that treat sheep squatch urine patients. More on that in our March issue. Planning any hunts for the sheep squatch? Be sure to write in and let us know your findings. And as always, remember to stay safe, keep an open mind, and seek out the truth. Bullshit. If you want to know the truth about the sheep squatch, find me. Scoot Conroy, Southern Belle Motel, walk south, look for the shack with the cats. Ooh. Okay then. Jake, you watch the story stuff on YouTube? It's awesome, isn't it? It seriously is. I love it. I go down rabbit holes sometimes looking up stuff like this. It's seriously good stuff. Yeah, I mean, I really love the story of Mothman. I just cannot wait to find Mothman in the game. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll see you guys later. Have a fantastic weekend, everyone.